Yeah, good morning, everybody. Good morning once again. This is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Freedom, Media, Communications. We are all crossed our fingers waiting when Mazi will come out from jail. And of course, I want to tell you there are many mistakes, errors, omission committed in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. Many wrongs of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case is number one, illegal rendition is a crime of, international caliber because such a person is exported, illegally, forcefully outside a particular contraption or a country or region, and it is against international law. Number two, Nigeria is a country that has been fighting kidnapping, abduction, terrorism for how many years now? So it is against the law to kidnap, to abduct in Nigeria. The issue now is, why did Nigeria kidnap, abduct, and forcefully rendition Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya in the first place? 3, trying a man under a law that does not exist in the Constitution is still another extrajudicial activities of Nigerian organ of government called Judiciary. Nigerian Judiciary has failed Nigerians, meaning that court could no longer defend anybody in Nigeria again. Court is no longer our common hope or where we can lean on when the matter, like this arises. Kidnapping now is legal thing in Nigeria. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu could be jailed for life after illegally kidnapped from Nairobi, Kenya, and his lawyers, they knew this, the chief justices, they knew this, and the worst to worst, Nigerian Supreme Court struck this case out, saying that Nigeria court has no jurisdiction to try a man abducted from Kenya, from anywhere in the world, that it is illegal. Do you know that the court still continue trying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? They still hold him. After Supreme Court overruled everything in favor of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, still Nigerian government is still holding this young man. It happened during Muhammad Buhari regime. Supreme Court struck it out. The matter still remains in the court. They said they should continue trying him. Someone that was brought illegally into Nigeria. See, let me tell you, there are many faults in Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case. Many faults. This is not electoral technicality error. No. This one now is a legal technicality, error. I don't know what to understand, but let me tell you, Nigeria has actually ridiculed themselves. A spectacle, ridiculous spectacle on a global framework, global stage or platform. The whole world is now laughing at Nigeria. Someone brought in illegally. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself is more experienced and knowledgeable than Nigerian court on what? International law. There are international rules and regulations, there are international local laws, and the international law says what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is illegal. Still, Nigerian court does not know. Justices don't know. Lawyers don't know. Just imagine. The kind of situation subjected this man, Nigeria subjected this man for over a decade now, is nothing to write home about. I'm telling you that Kanu is going to actually take Nigeria to ICC, take Muhammad Buhari's family to ICC, take Malami family to ICC, take Binta Nyako to ICC. Kanu is going to sue James Omotosho to ICC, and Omotosho must surely serve. In the history of humanity, I know history, I know the world we are. Omotosho, James, can never, ever escape Kanu's wrath, legal wrath, because he must go to jail. For sentencing a man that was illegally kidnapped, abducted without normal process from Kenya into Nigeria. Nigerian court whatsoever, Nigerian constitution whatsoever, no justice, no AGF, Attorney General of Federation or presiding judge has the audacity or jurisdiction to judge Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. No court could actually, host such illegitimate, case that is full of fallacies, in that regard. I'm telling you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not supposed to be where he is today. If not that he is from Igbo land, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not supposed to be where he is today. If not that he is doing the right thing to see the way Biafra from Nigeria. Biafra has been a region marginalized, oppressed since end of Nigerian Biafra Civil War in 1970. For 56 years now, the people of that region are subjected to all manners of tribalities. All manners of tribalities, all manners of illegalities, cruelties, animosities, all manners of inhumanities. Could you imagine? They are saying we are Nigerians, yet we don't have any project, any presence of federal projects in southeastern Nigeria. Even the one that could create job for the youth was NRC, Nigerian Railway Corporation of the olden days. Enugu Coal Camp, Coal City, is no more there because Nigerians, I want to shock you, Nigeria is no longer mining coal in Enugu. So tell me, is it NTA, Enugu, Channel 8? Okay, is that a federal project one could lean on? A station that was there for how many years now? I mean, new, modern establishment that could employ Igbo netizens. I mean, the generations of modern youths we have in Igbo land. Where is it federal government of Nigeria has created job opportunities for these wonderful children, Igbo children? None. So we are still happy here being Nigerians, if not that we are having some wicked politicians who are watching and going errand and messages for their Fulani Janjaweed masters. Nobody in that region that is happy today, that has sense, good, intelligent quotients. Yes, in Igbo land, it's only morons, fools, chaff, political sycophants that are happy that Nigeria is for all. No, in Igbo land, it's not for Igbo land. I am thanking my God because of social media. The whole world is watching, what is going on in Nigeria. Nigeria is no longer a place very safe to live, especially Christians. The most dangerous place to live, Christians to live in the world is Nigeria. There is war on course, war on progress, going on in the north, mid-north, southwest, southeast, everywhere. The Fulani militia are killing, annihilating Christians in their large numbers. Look at Toro and Woro community. Last week, 175 Christians, worshippers, were acquired, murdered, unalived by bandits, Fulani militia. Under the supervision of National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu, Fulani militias, 2 of them were arrested with AK-47, 4 in number. And after interrogation, everything led to the National Security Advisory. They said the gun was given to them by that agency, National Security Advisory, agency actually gave those militia how many AK-47. And the Fulani Janjaweed, all of them came out defending them, claiming that they gave them the gun to secure the communities in question. Who told you Fulani man could secure communities, villages, states in the southern Nigeria? The gun procured or given to these Fulani militias were just given to them to what? Because of their bloody activities and transactions to perpetrate evil in the south, mid-belt, southeastern, even southwestern Nigeria. See, there are many things that one should actually have to say about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu issue. It is breeding or bearing fruits from dangerous poisonous trees. Yes, that is Nigeria. Because the law they are using to judge Igbo man in Nigeria is quite different from the law they are using to judge Yoruba man, to judge Hausa man, and other tribes in Nigeria. Igbo is generally, universally in Nigeria, hated by this country. Look at what is going on in the recent time. A man was sentenced to let me say, death for a crime that Nigeria committed. Nigeria is the one that committed crime, not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why bringing him blindfolded, handcuffed illegally from Nairobi? It is a crime against United Nations Charter and Objectivities in 1945. This is an international jurisprudence. What Kanu happened to Kanu? Nigeria has committed the greatest crime against humanity. Kanu shouldn't have been in jail right now. AGF Malami should be there. Muhammad Buhari should be there. And all the components of judiciary as an organ of government, they have actually deviated from doing the right thing, being custodians of justice, rather injustice. It is unjustified to jail Kanu for life, a crime he has not committed. And what has made it more irritating and annoying is the law under which Kanu is down today at Sokoto Correctional Center does not gazette. It's not embedded in Nigerian Constitution. You see it? So that is too obvious that no court in Nigeria has jurisdiction to judge Kanu's case, because it's a criminal case, a case committed by, a crime committed by Nigerian nation. Abducting, kidnapping someone from another country into your country is an international crime, and it is there, measured, globally for everybody to understand. But here in Nigeria, they still heard him after appeal court, after Supreme Court struck the case out and awarded the Kanu billions of naira incentives. And why is it that Nigerian state still hold this man? That's many questions everybody should answer right now in Nigeria, that our justice is selective, discriminative, only against Igbo man. Kanu should come out. Kanu is not supposed to be there, because I know if they go or visit his case once more, I think every Dikanale that actually orchestrated this kind of mumbo-jumbo jungle justice against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to jail. Every Dikanale. Number one, James Omotosho, he does not pass elementary 6, let alone go into school, let me say law school, maybe Enugu, anywhere in the world. The man just presided over that case, started writing and reading scripts prepared for him at the office of Asurok. I tell you, there is tension. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's choker. Many mistakes in Kanu's case. Even a lawyer, Jimakon and co. could not even fathom, figure out where this omission actually are coming from. But why? Allowing this kind of case to linger till now, after James Omotosho promising, all manners of what he could not come out to do or defend, that he had actually come to conclude this case. It has been lingering for 10 years. I told people that they have paid him to jail Kanu illegally, not knowing that the law is there for everybody to see. I like Biafra. I like Kanu. Up Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Up Biafra. Up everybody that are working hard, bruising their bodies to see Biafra easily emancipates. I'm telling you, we had lots and lots of job to do. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes for appeal, he is not going to go back to the court, to Sokoto prison again. He's not going back to anywhere to suffer himself. If he comes out to visit appeal court in Abuja, Kanu is not going back anymore. That should be the final of all finalities in Kanu's case. We are trying to stem tension down, that everybody should bear, with us, with the Igbos, with Biafrans. It is not do or die affair. Nobody could be more patient than Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He has been so much enduring unbearable pains. Excruciating experience of this nature could even send any man mad. But you can see what the guy is going through in Nigeria. I'm telling you, there are lots and lots of stories to tell in the future about this wonderful man, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a man that is dying, suffering hard for his people, and his people could not even recognize what excruciating pain he is going through is all about. All they know is saying all manners of things against him. I was witnessing it the other day. One woman was shouting, Kanu is not doing anything for me. Kanu doesn't pay my school fees. I don't bloody know him. He was actually posing for a fight or an argument from me. But I could not even say any word because I know arguing blindly is not part of my business. I don't argue with uninformed. The uninformed could say anything they would like or they may say, but myself, I don't argue blindly, never. If you like, say all manners of bad things against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but history, providence is gonna God, what I believe is gonna judge you. Yes, future is there. The future is too big. Let me tell you, man. Tomorrow is taller, more gigantic than anybody. Yeah. That's what I try all the ungrateful, unthankful Igbo women, men, you out there, you know, saying rubbish about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a man, an Igbo man that has been dying for how many months now, how many years now, because of the love he has for his people. Well, indeed, I tell you, it is a story, it is a news, it's also analysis. Thank you for watching. I will have to pause here, my viewers, but I would like you to just subscribe from my YouTube channel, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Freedom Media Communications. Subscribe, like, follow, even hit the notification bell so that anytime I come online, you are going to receive notification. Thank you so much for watching. I still remain Raf, aka Raf Tresvant. Good morning.